everyone, I'm Arbozir. Welcome back to Civilization 5 Deity Twins in Canada with Quill 18.
Hey, folks.
And we're still alive.
Yep. If only someone on the internet could write a song about being still alive, it would be the perfect thing to play right now. But obviously we can't do that because it would be a copyright infringement. But just imagine it in your head. I'm actually relatively satisfied with my situation, assuming I can, make a breakout move in maybe 50 turns or something like that. And for you...
For me, this is a third isolated start in a row. And if you look at the map, I assume you can see most of this map right now between us.
Mm-hmm. A fair bit.
There aren't even any AI cities in there. Like, look at all this empty terrain.
Yeah, it's really weird.
If you look at the triangle between Bucharest, Vatican City, and Ifi, there's not a single AI city there. Like, what? Even Pakal didn't settle there. Like, I have no idea what's going on with that.
Yeah, I'm wondering if these lakes, the Great Lakes, might be screwing up their sort of idea of where to put buildings, put cities. But I don't know, they pretty much stuff cities anywhere there's room. Yeah. They don't care too much.
Oh, I wonder if they are prioritizing coastal locations or something and settling closer to the lakes. I don't know, but they didn't even settle any cities on the lakes, so
yeah,
that's probably not it.
So I don't know. Is Isabella still a tech leader here? Where's the demographic button? Everything is different. Literacy. Oh, it's actually the Maya. Well, I don't want to spy on them, so I'm going to spy on Isabella because I know that she's pretty high up.
Yeah, I'm going to spy on Isabella. It might end poorly for me, but I'm doing it anyway.
She's still got the biggest city.
Actually, I might spy on Morocco instead.
Yeah, that's pretty safe.
Because Spain was the tech leader a few times, so they might be just behind Pakal. Yeah, I'll just spy on Morocco.
Pakal is the Maya, not Morocco. It's the Maya.
Yeah, I'm talking about Morocco.
Okay,
right now, Pakal is the leader.
Okay.
I'm saying that Spain has to be right behind Pakal in terms of science and tech count, because they were the tech leader a few times.
Right. Right.
And
so,
I don't want to piss them off if they discover my spy. For you, it doesn't matter as much, but for me, it does matter.
Oh, Spain is taunting me with an army so weak to surprise your empires and succumb to a barbarian invasion. What the hell? They have early concerns about my
friendship with Spain.
Oh, that's good.
Hopefully that means they won't attack me. But yeah, for me, it makes sense to spy on someone other than Spain, because if they discover my spy, I will get a negative modifier. And I definitely don't want to piss them off right now.
Well, I would like to be able to stay as friendly as possible with all of my neighbors up until the moment that I betray them.
Yeah.
I have to make sure not to declare friendship with Morocco, though, because I think they're going to be the people I declare on. Assuming I can ideally get someone else to come in with me.
Yeah. Marrakesh looks like a pretty good production city.
If I can take it, it'll be great, but that's going to be difficult. There's a lot of open terrain there, which, if it wasn't for the Great Wall, it means I could get to move in very quickly, but I can't, and then it means I don't have any cover.
Yeah.
Dido just asked me for money, straight out. No. I would rather not.
I do wonder though, if I stay super friendly with Spain, let's just assume for a moment that I can stay super friendly with them. Who the heck am I going to attack? Pakal?
City-states?
There's like no one even remotely close to me other than Spain. Venice and Pakal are the only ones, but there are some insane mountains between me and Venice, so I won't be doing that. I would probably have to attack Pakal with you, maybe a little bit later. We could attack Palenque together.
Yeah, at least you have some room. You could still build some settlers. Like, you could probably drop 2 more settlers to your east, your west, rather. You might be able to go south, I don't know. Just west of Bucharest, even.
I think I'll settle that location with citrus and iron between Ifi and Bucharest. It's a pretty nice one. I will get a new luxury from it that I don't have.
Ooh, Notre Dame in Marrakesh. Nice.
Yeah. That city just became so much better.
Daddy likes.
For you.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite wonder when the AI builds it. Other than Statue of Liberty.
You go and take the city and all your people are happy all of a sudden.
Yeah. It's also when you actually gain happiness after you take a city, which doesn't happen very often.
Mm-hmm. It is hard because you're going to get a lot of it, but with the population dying by half when you take the city, usually you're going to come out ahead there.
Yep. And another wonder is the Forbidden Palace.
Oh,
that
right.
one is also great for happiness.
Alright, let's keep spamming out some units.
Okay, I think it's time to get a settler then.
Isabella is plotting against Marbazir.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, she'll probably permanently be plotting against you because
she's so much stronger than me. So she considers me to be weak, which is probably true right now.
And who else is she going to plot against? There's literally no one else.
Pretty much. She can plot against Bucharest. That's about it. She can't even leave this area unless she crosses the sea or something.
Yeah, you're
Morocco is plotting against you, by the way. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It probably makes sense when their army is so strong and yours is so weak in comparison.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the weakest army in the world anymore. I'm 7th.
Who's got the weakest? Iroquois, Venice? Let's see here.
That's hold on. That's you apparently.
Oh, really?
But we're
I'm
both
surprised,
at
actually.
30 and 31k. You're almost the same. I'm at 31k and you're at 30k, so not much difference there.
I got 3 composite bowmen. I got the spearmen, and I'm about to put out 2 swordsmen. That should improve my rating a little bit.
Oh yeah, melee units work quite well for that actually. I'm pretty sure it's based on like melee combat strength, so actual melee units work better to increase your military strength than ranged ones, since ranged ones usually have much lower melee strength than ranged attack.
Right, well I guess
with
that's
the exception of Gatling guns and such.
Tenjiz is actually a pretty decent city, except that it's one off the coast, so it can't work the fish that it's right next to, which is kind of a fail. But it is on a river, so I guess it's fine. No, a lot of these cities would not be bad to take.
Oh no, that's just barbarians.
Yeah, it's got a camp right next to it. Venice and the Huns are now friends. Really? Congratulations.
Yeah, might as well.
You need all the friends you can get.
Research agreements soon. Yeah. I need to get more money for research agreements. We should get a research agreement between us first. I assume you don't have education yet.
9 turns.
Okay, so you will get it before I do.
I send friendship anyway.
I'll have mine in 15 turns.
Okay. And I'll have the money for it as well, unless something comes up where I have to spend it, but...
Okay. I'll save up. I'm getting 18 gold per turn, so hopefully that will be enough. And I met Dido somehow. No idea how that happened, but it happened.
Oh, really?
Yep,
oh,
she's not doing so well, I see.
No.
-3 gold per turn. Oh, she's crammed into the corner of the map. That's what happened with Carthage. And Hiawatha is just completely blocking her expansion, I guess.
You know what, let's cancel. I could pre-build a couple of catapults and then just upgrade them to trebs. Or I can build a couple more composite bowmen. I'm not sure. I might not have the money to upgrade them, especially for setting up a research agreement. I wish you knew the cost of upgrading. I don't think there's anywhere in-game to look that up, though, is there?
Cost of upgrading what?
Catapult to a trebuchet.
I think it's around 150 gold on Epic. Something around that. It's definitely more than 100 gold. I remember that part. I think it's 145. It might be that.
I could probably manage that actually. I'll build 2 and then be ready to upgrade them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 145. And I think we're getting a reload. Yep.
Oh, yep.
Well, that's the first one in a while.
Yeah, second one of the series overall, which is not bad. I think it gets more later on, when there's more units or something going on.
Yeah. You know, I didn't actually use any of my unique anything.
Are you past the era now?
I have one pasture, that's pretty much it.
But you've moved past it in terms of units?
Say again?
You've moved past it in terms of units, like you'll never build one now? You've got too high technology?
Yeah. I can still build them, but it doesn't really make any sense anymore. They are way too weak.
It's too bad.
I mean, these are ancient era units, so why would I build them when I'm in medieval?
That's true.
It makes no sense.
I wonder, after physics, I can also grab steel maybe for upgrades there. We'll see how it goes.
But yeah, I have one pasture total. That's it. That's all I got.
I haven't hooked up my second iron yet, and I should definitely do that because I will get the +1 production. The game. There we go. Okay. Everything's gotten very quiet.
Yep.
Yeah, like I think I lost my game audio.
The storm.
Oh, there we go. I can still hear things. Sure, Venice, we can have an embassy. Pakal wants
calm before the storm. Alright, I just finished my last road.
Alright. Everyone wants furs. I guess I will sell it flat out to the Maya. Actually, I have friendship agreement with Morocco. I should sell it flat out to Morocco, and then they'll lose it when we go to war. Oh, they don't want furs, though. Never mind. Maya it is.
Everyone is so friendly with each other.
Mm-hmm.
With a few exceptions. Which probably happened because you bribed them.
Yep, there were definitely some bribes. You shouldn't want the horses. 45 to bring it up to 310. You should buy it, like, for this. She should buy it for that. Alright. Goddamn AI is greedy sometimes when you say, you know, what do you want for this?
Oh yeah. They tend to add strategic resources that they don't value, but they add them to trade anyway, because reasons.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you know what? They should try to negotiate for as much as they can get. I guess that's fair.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can't blame them too much for trying.
I agree.
Hiawatha wants a research agreement. I guess I'm going to have to turn that down because I have plans for my money. Friendship with Venice is fine, I think. You have to watch out if anyone wants me to join a war, though.
Do you have education yet? Oh, you don't?
No, I think I'm still a couple of turns away.
I got over 600 gold, so I'm saving up for research agreements. I'll get as many as possible as soon as I get it.
One horseman. You can get barrage. And then come over here.
Spain is at 36% literacy.
Jeez.
How many techs is that? She's 10 technologies ahead of me. Wow. I'm actually getting 5 beakers from trade routes to her. That's a little bit scary.
Yeah, like, we're gonna have to wrap around there and take her out at some point. Luckily, she can't really expand much right now. That's the one.
I think I'm going to get open borders with her and send a scout just to check out the territory.
It's a good idea.
She has to have something. I'm thinking she might have some decent natural wonder. And that's why she's doing so well.
Well, Venice's borders have really pushed out a lot. And they've bought 2 more city-states. They've got at least 4 cities. Dido is still stuck to 2.
I'm still amazed no AI settled this whole area between us to the northeast of Palenque. That usually doesn't happen.
Move over here. We're going to give you a shock because the fighting's mostly going to be in flat territory. Yay, we finally got a road hooked up. Let's go and hook up the other iron over here. Apparently I had a golden age going on. I never even noticed when it started.
Yeah, always nice to get surprise golden age.
Except this was a surprise-ended golden age. I was like, oh, I missed it. All right, I'm 2 turns to education. I don't think I'll need walls down here. Let's get started on a temple so we can build more things.
Okay, so if I can manage to keep Spain off my back, I should be able to catch up in a bit. That will take me at least 50 turns, probably. One go round of research agreements, basically. I think we're getting another reload. Yep.
Maybe. I have 11 turns on my spy. Alright, that'll be alright. Wonder what they've got. Or wonder what I'll be able to get out of this. Maybe a military tech. I don't know what Spain
I didn't
has.
actually research iron working yet. I had no iron, so there was no point researching iron working for me. I still have no iron unless I decide to buy it from someone.
So Iroquois and Morocco are still at war. It's very surprising. I'm not seeing anything happen.
Interesting.
But they're going to be distracted at least, so that's good.
I wonder if they're actually fighting each other.
Well, something
just sitting there, refusing to sign peace.
Well, the AI will always send some units. They'll trickle in, die, trickle in,
usually.
Die.
Well, that's my first research agreement with Hiawatha.
Yeah, I probably should have taken the other one. I have lots of money. Probably a mistake not doing that. Actually, yeah, it's not too late.
They don't build the pyramids. She's like, look guys, I'm still relevant in this game.
That's right. Pyramids in 130 AD. Yeah, alright.
I've seen pyramids built on like turn 300 because no one picked Liberty.
Token Horseman is done. Almost time to start the universities and things. But I really want to hit that
Wow.
critical mass.
Guess who's the tech leader right now? You will not guess. I'll just get that out right now.
The hell? Venice.
I know, right?
I am impressed.
I've never seen that happen on Deity.
He's got a lot of cities,
Like
and he's
ever.
not really being messed with.
Yeah.
The territory agrees with
decent Venice AI, like what? I need to go check if the sky is falling. Like what? I've never seen Venice do well on Deity as the AI, or on any difficulty level. actually makes sense to sign a research agreement with them.
Yeah.
But they have no money.
Oh, sorry, I took it before you did. I took it like 30 seconds ago.
Oh yeah, it's okay. I'm keeping gold for our research agreement.
We could have done it this turn. Ahmed wants it. I can't see how much gold they have, do I? Sorry, I'm gonna have to turn that down. Plus, I'm potentially declaring war with you, so clearly I don't want a research agreement. Huns. Research agreement. Proposed. It's only costing us 300. It was 375 with Venice.
Oh, that's probably because Venice was one era ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
Which probably means they would give you some extra gold on top of that?
They didn't offer anything.
I
don't know.
I never actually bother asking for gold. But you don't have to pay extra if you're ahead of whoever you're signing research agreement with.
Yeah.
But I never actually bother asking other way around. I just thought about that right now.
Okay, how can I find out when my friendship agreement will end? It's not in my deal history, because I guess it's not a deal.
When what will end?
My friendship agreement with Morocco.
If you go to global politics, it will show like minus turns left because this is epic.
Oh, yes, alright.
I think it ends at minus 15, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's a funny interface, but okay. So I've got about 7 turns left of friendship with Morocco.
But don't quote me on that, it always confuses me. It ends at minus something anyway, not at 0. It might be minus 25? I actually don't remember.
Because normally they're, what, 30 turns, right? So it should be 45, so minus 15, but maybe it's not like that. And maybe I'm misremembering how long they last.
50 turns, so it might be minus 25.
Oh, okay, 50 turns. Then yeah, that makes perfect sense. More great profits. Multiple religions fighting.
Spain isn't bringing any units my way, so that's good. Makes me happy. And I can actually settle a decent city soon. Just need to decide whether I want to settle a safe city that I would be able to connect to my territory easily and defend easily, or a more isolated city that would technically be better. That's going to be a tough decision, actually.
Oh, production times take so long in Epic.
Yep.
I just want my buildings now.
No, right? I was doing some micromanagement.
I wonder if I should start building military units down here too. Without a crepost? Without a watermill? Might still be worthwhile. Maybe just putting one out. Let's do that. All 3 cities building a military unit. Still 7th overall for soldiers.
I have the weakest military right now, which isn't very surprising. Wow, Pakal has a lot of population. 10 times more than me right now.
Jeez. Well, he does have, like, his capital and his secondary cities are at 18 and 17 population.
Yeah.
Those are big cities.
My capital is at 10 right now. Not very impressive. Oh, yours is at 10 too.
If I declared war on Morocco right now, I could steal 2 workers. But I still have friendship, so not quite yet. They're still at war with the Iroquois. So But that could end any time. Oh yeah, let's see. Can I take like a bunch of your money for these truffles? Nice.
I should hopefully steal something from Morocco in a few turns.
Oh, the technologies, yeah.
Not the tech leader, so I hope he won't have a spy in his capital or anything like that. If I could steal guilds, that would be quite useful for me. Right, I'm going to settle a slightly more aggressive city closer to you, close to the citrus. I hope it will be fine.
So I have a question. When they, let's say you've got a bunch of troops at their borders. This is not going to apply right now because I've got friendship. And they say, oh, you know, are you planning something? You say, no, just passing through. And then you declare war. They're obviously going to hate you forever, but does it apply to everyone else? Will word of your villainy spread?
Yeah, it does. It does because you broke your word.
Okay.
If you break your word, it does apply to everyone else. So I try to avoid doing it unless I have no choice. It is annoying because you can't do it other way around. You can't call out the AI on having a huge army on your border.
Mm-hmm. And force them into declaring on your turn. Like, that's the thing that's problematic. It's not the declaration. It's you're going to declare on their turn so they get the first action. Well, that's crap.
Exactly. It should be possible. I don't see why it's not. I mean, they can always declare war right there if they were going to do it anyway.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if I get the Maya or something to declare war on them. Carthage. Carthage is too far away. She probably wouldn't do anything. Maya's not that far, not that close either, but they'd have free passage through my territory. They might be able to do something, and they're bigger.
Yeah.
The hell, random barbarian crossbow. Where the hell did you come from? Alright, well, at least they won't tell me to move while we're friends. If I recall correctly.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
So I'll get positioned, and when the friendship runs out, that'll be the trigger to declare war.
Mm-hmm. So I'm about to settle my next city. I don't think we'll be close enough to send caravans to each other, but I will be close enough to send caravans to Pakal at least. I'll probably just get caravans in that city. It might be close enough with Caravanzari to you.
Right, because it's 50% more with that. Is there a technology that extends your trade caravan range as well? I think later on. Like, there's obviously refrigeration for ships. Ah, okay.
That's combustion. That makes it huge. That makes land traders really, really good.
You don't actually want to be there because there's a city. Want to put anyone over here? Well, maybe. Actually, that would be a good idea. Take advantage of the open borders.
Mm-hmm. Right, there's my city. Probably going to be the last one for now.
Where'd you put it?
I don't know.
Did you put it down?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh,
you should be able to see it.
Where is it?
It's to the southeast of Ifi, southwest of Bucharest, right on the lake.
Oh. You know what? I have a pocket of fog of war there that I never cleared up.
Ah, okay. That is there.
Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. We might be able to reach each other. We might be able to reach Moscow with the caravan. Or caravanserai. Dun, 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 dun.
I can reach Palenque, so with caravanserai, I'll definitely be able to reach Moscow. Speaking of trade routes, I should probably research sailing. I still didn't do it, actually.
Do you have a coastal city?
No, but sailing gives you a +1 trade route.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I haven't done that either. I haven't gotten anything in that branch. I don't have, no sailing. And then you get compass later on.
It's only 2 turns for me, so it's worth it just for the extra trade route.
Well, that's true. And actually, Byblos has got a quest to be the person who gets the most technologies. So that's a quick way to speed through those side things.
Yeah.
At least for me. They don't always have the same quest for everyone. I don't know if I can take Marrakesh. Like, the AI has so much stuff on Deity, but if I can, this game is going to be amazing.
Pakal just built Forbidden Palace.
It sure did.
In Palenque. We could pile on Pakal a little bit later.
I think we will definitely want to do that.
It definitely makes sense. I just need a little bit more time. I won't be ready anytime soon, I'm just saying.
Well, I am like delaying. Like, I researched universities, right? With education. I'm not building them because I'm just piling out the units. So if this doesn't work, then I will have sort of screwed myself a little bit. But I'm
about
committing
to start
fully.
My first university.
I'm committing to the plan, and that's important.
Yeah, so you need to get something out of this war. Otherwise, you're kind of screwed, or well, you are sacrificing your science, more or less. That's pretty much what you're doing.
Exactly. So here's hoping. Hey, I bought my first pagoda.
If Spain leaves me alone, I should be able to catch up a little bit. Spain is sending 4 trade routes to me now. I'm pretty sure they won't declare on me with that much gold.
Well, I'm hoping I can steal from Spain. I don't know if they've got it.
But right now, I basically really need to focus on catching up, otherwise it won't happen. So universities in all my cities, for example.
There you go, steal. Bam.
City growth.
I can't upgrade you. Oh, you're not in my territory. I thought that was my territory there. And this one is definitely
not.
Also,
I think we should make a cut now. That's 33 minutes.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks, folks. See you next time.
See you next time.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. Did you know I read every single comment someone leaves on my video? That's insane. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I'll read yours.